What is going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. Now we're about to dive into a fragrance that defines sexy, masculine, badass, dirty, maybe too dirty for their own good. John Varvato's Dog Rebel and Dog Rebel Rider. Let's get into that one. So let's start with Dog Rebel. Dog Rebel. This is it's beautiful. So Dog Rebel starts out with woodsy note and then has this leather tone to it, and then comes across with this tobacco, sweet tobacco, raw sweet tobacco. It's aromatic, is there's fresh spices, and it has this burnt tire smell to it. This thing is very badass. Very badass. Is it's very well blended. The tobacco and leather note are very well blended together. It gives it a very dark, boozy, dirty, smoky, sexy, raw, ultimate vibe type of scent to it. Absolutely beautiful. In the ingredients, there's Jamaican rum, Cuban sugar cane, cardamom, sage. So this thing's uh, sweet and dirty at the same time. So absolutely gorgeous. Now let's start. Now let's just go straight to Dark Rebel Rider. Dark Rebel Rider. Dark Rebel Rider does something similar, but then does something completely not similar. So Dark Rebel Rider, it still gives you that burnt tire scent that you get from it, but it has leather and incense, smoky vibes. This has this dirty motorcycle person smoking a cigar. It only makes sense to be on a Harley or motorcycle with torn denim jeans. I don't think you could pull this off without a motorcycle. This one in particular, I don't think so. You have to have one, and there's no way in God's green earth you're gonna pull this off in a damn office or casual or formal scent. This is not that type of vibe. It will not give you that vibe whatsoever. This is more of that bar or date in a rock and roll type of scenario type of thing, because this is the only way that it's going to draw attention. Otherwise, but I would say both of them do um, have this crowd stopper presence. They do have this crowd stopper presence, and they could go in a positive way or they could go in a negative way. If you're in the right environment, these things will work. These things will work magic. If you're in the wrong environment, then you're gonna set people off, and it's not gonna be in a very good way. Not like they're gonna beat you up or anything like that. It's just the fact that it's like, ugh, it just gets too much to handle. So these things have to be contained, and the way they could be contained is in the cold weather and in the right environment, like in a bar or something that's considered in the environment of a badass. These two would make sense. They're both absolutely showstoppers. John Varvato's do showstoppers fragrance, and these are not slacking. That is that scenario. But when it comes to one in over the other, it really depends, because this one has this leather, but it's very sweet with that tobacco. So this will actually do better with you in a more open scenario than this one, because this is one that's just kind of burnt, dirty rubber leather, and a lot of people don't find that pure raw leather attractive. But if they have a little bit of that sweetness to it, like the tobacco, then it becomes a little more doable. So that's where it is, and the leather note is not as prominent as in this one. So you have to choose wisely. You want to be that raw leather guy with the burnt tire smell, or the raw leather guy with the sweetness and burnt tire scent. It's totally up to you. It's both subjective, but those those were the reviews on both of them, and what type of scenario you could rock them in, because they are very similar to it, because they're both bad to the bone, but then there are certain differences and certain places where it's okay to rock them and when it's not okay to rock them. Dark Rebel takes a little bit of a cake where you can actually wear it, like I said, more in the opening than the Dark Rebel Rider. But guys, those were my reviews. Hope you guys enjoy that review. I'm definitely out. I wish you guys a great day. Whatever you do, stand out, and I'll catch you guys another time. Peace.